If you are studying Jyotish, I want to ask you one honest question. Okay, do you ever feel like you are studying Jyotish or any subject, but knowledge is not getting inside you? Okay, you read a lot, you watch videos, you attend classes, you make notes, but after some time you feel blank again. Okay, and when you speak, okay, so maybe in class, maybe in front of client, okay, your words don't come with the same confidence you had in your mind. So most people call it lack of practice, okay, lack of discipline. But in our Jyotish, in our parampara, we also look at one another thing, okay. So this is basically a Vidya-Rin, the depth of learning. Okay, so in Indian tradition, there is a simple truth in life: we don't stand alone. Okay, we take from parents, we take from society, we take from guru, even we take from the books, teachers, and even from the blessings of Devta. So there is a concept of Rina, okay, depth, not a punishment, but it's more like a balance, correct? If you keep taking and you never give back, the system becomes very heavy. So it is basically a Rina. Even in normal life, if we keep taking favors from someone, after a point you feel uneasy. Okay, same thing happens in a subtle way with your learning also. Okay, so student takes knowledge daily from different sources. That is the Vidya, that is a Vidya Rina. Vidya means knowledge, Rina means depth. So if that Vidya only comes in and never flows out through discipline, okay, seva, respect, then mind becomes restless. That's why many students face these different patterns, like you start one practice but drop it quickly. You keep searching one more technique, then second technique, third technique, okay, but you never get satisfied. You feel irritation while studying, okay, you doubt your guru, okay, doubt your shastra, doubt yourself, and your speech becomes either weak or very sharp. So I wanted to do one simple and traditional thing for Jyotish students, okay. So it's not a complicated thing. So I am creating a campaign, okay, from Makar Sankranti to Vasant Panchami. So we are doing this 9-day campaign from Makar Sankranti 14th of January 2026 to Vasant Panchami, that is falling in 23rd of Jan 2026. So why these dates are important? Sankranti is a natural reset point, correct? Sun is transiting in Capricorn, okay, Makara Rashi. So people already do dan, donation, discipline, lot of dharma on that day. And on Vasant Panchami is a Saraswati day, Devi Saraswati day, the goddess of knowledge, learning, writing, speech, memory. So students naturally feel connected with these days. So this is a 9-day from Makar Sankranti to Vasant Panchami. So these 9-day window is a perfect for one thing, that is repaying your Vidya-Rin and make your learning stable. Okay. So now let me tell you what we will do step by step on these days. So day 1 is the 14th of January, Makar Sankranti day. On that day we take Sankalpa, okay, through Zoom online. Okay, first we do Sankalpa together on Zoom. Why Sankalpa matters, that is important to understand. Because mantra without Sankalpa becomes like a gym membership you never use. Okay, so mantra is an energy and Sankalpa means you are giving it direction. Okay, Sankalpa is a decision that makes the mind sit. So think like this: mantra is a power and Sankalpa is the direction. You are giving direction to that energy, you are giving direction to that power. So on Sankranti day we take a clear Sankalpa together. Okay, and yes, it can be online because Sankalpa is not about location, it is about shared timing and shared seriousness. Okay, and our students, many students are in different cities, different countries, so some are working people, some are abroad. So Zoom is a platform that makes sure nobody is left out. Okay, but it is easy to use. Okay, anybody can join from anywhere. That is the benefit of Zoom. So we will guide you clearly how to say it, what to keep in front, what simple line to take as a sankalp, okay, how to pronounce it, everything we will guide, we will provide you audio instructions, okay, on Zoom also we will explain it. On same day, on 14th of Jan, okay, we will do donation also as a part of a Vidya-Rin repayment, okay. On the same day we do 2 different kinds of donation. Okay, and please understand, this is not the extra charity, this is the most practical way to repay your Vidya-Rin. So the first we will do medicine donations in a hospital. Why hospital? Because hospital is where real life actually shows your humility. So it is also a clear symbol of sixth house karma. Okay, we know sixth house in your horoscope represents service, healing, suffering, routine and responsibility. So if your mind is restless, service is a place like hospital reduces your ego and noise, okay, in your mind. So when ego goes down, learning goes up. Okay, that is a practical rule. And also medicine donation is directly connected to relief, not a decorative, not a symbolic. It is the actual help you are doing. Okay, so on your behalf we are doing that donation also. And also we also distribute stationery items like pen, notebooks, pencil, etc. to our school students. And why stationery? Because Saraswati is not only in temple, Saraswati is in learning tools. So pen, pencil, notebooks, writing, reading, these all are Saraswati field. So when a Jyotish student donate these stationery items to any children, so it becomes a true Vidya Dan. And that logic is very, very simple. If you want knowledge to stay with you, help knowledge to rise in someone else. Okay, so when Vidya flows, you own that Vidya and your mind become more stable and you see you are more connected to that knowledge. Okay, and on same day also we are giving you complete instructions of doing that sadhana, okay, for complete 9 days. Clear? And on 9th day we do Soundarya Lahari Shloka number 16 Anushthan, because the mantra that we provide you, that is from the Soundarya Lahari Shloka number 16, and every shloka of Soundarya Lahari contains one hidden Bij mantra. So that we will teach you how to do that. You have to chant for 9 days, and on 9th day, on the day of Vasant Panchami, we do complete Yagya and Anushthan on your behalf. Okay, and why Soundarya Lahari Shloka number 16 is important? That is the center of that whole sadhana. So Jyotish students' main tool is not only knowledge, okay, it is about speech, okay, how you speak. So how you speak, that decides whether your students understand, whether your client trusts you, whether you create fear or create clarity in your client's mind, okay, whether your prediction become guidance or it's only a drama. It all depends upon your speech, how you are speaking. Okay, so shloka number 16 of Soundarya Lahari is traditionally known for the strengthening the quality of speech. That is the beauty of shloka number 16. So it describes the worship of Devi Lalita Tripura Sundari as a Aruna. Aruna is a dawn glow. Okay, so now don't take this known as a poetry meaning. Okay, take it as a real experience. And you know, this same shloka actually connects the Devi Saraswati's energy, okay, the form of knowledge, the very rare form of energy of Devi Saraswati to Lalita Devi. So that's why this is the purest form of energy. This shloka is very, very powerful. Okay, that's why we're teaching this the hidden Bij mantra of that particular shloka, and we do the complete Anushtana on the day of Vasant Panchami. Okay, so you all can attend from day 1 Makar Sankranti through June, and on the last day when we complete this Anushtana, there also you all can join and watch this whole performance of Anushtana live to your own place. Okay, so you know, when you do mantra japa for 9 days, it is like a collecting, and yagya is like a offering. Okay, so if you only collect and don't offer, okay, that is not going to complete. And Saraswati does not stay where ego is there. So that's why we need to offer, we need to repay something. That is, yagya is a symbol of that repaying. Okay, so on Vasant Panchami we complete it properly. Okay, so this is the thing. So now some basic questions which everybody asks. Okay, some people say, can beginner do this? Yes, this is designed for students and for general people, so anybody can do it. So do I need to take any diksha for this? No, diksha is not required. Okay, so this is a simple form of sadhana, anybody can do it. And some people also ask, do I need to have the understanding of perfect Sanskrit pronunciation? No, Sanskrit pronunciation is not required. We are giving you very simple form of Bij mantra that you can chant for 9 days. Okay, obviously I will explain that shloka and everything, but the mantra which you all are chanting, that is the Bij mantra, simple Bij mantra. Only what is required, your sincerity and your daily consistency is very, very important for us. Okay, so this is the important thing. And there are, if you have any other doubts or any questions, you can ask me. Okay, you can post in the comment section. I will try to answer each and everything. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.